Here we go. I'm Tim, the Suburban Dad, and you're joining me for part 3 of the under $30 Bourbon Challenge. Let's get to it. So this week we have 2 more bourbons. We have Bulleit and we have Knob Creek. Their 9-year small batch. Okay, so the Knob Creek comes in at 100 proof, and the Bulleit comes in at 90 proof. All right, so I've had both of these in the past. It's been a long time since I've had Bulleit. The only thing I remember from it was it being a little spicy. Knob Creek is something I've talked about before. It is very good, smoky. I enjoy it a lot. So I'll be very curious to see which one comes out on top today. First, pour number 1. Okay, definitely some ethanol on the nose, alcohol, a little bit of fruitiness, but some spice too, like baking spice on there for sure. So a rather inviting nose. It gives me a little sizzle of what's to come. Yeah, fruity and spicy. Okay, so let's try it. All right. Wow. That's actually pretty good. Not so much fruit, interestingly enough. Creamy on the front, kind of more caramely. Creamy and then spice. Yeah, that was not quite what I was expecting. I expected the spice, but the creaminess was rather unexpected. Marshmallowy, caramel candy type entry, and then spice pretty quick. Fairly short finish, not really getting any warming sensation. A little on the thin side. It does seem a little thin. So even though it's kind of creamy at first, it doesn't leave you with a good mouthfeel. So this one is okay. It doesn't wow me, but I don't hate it. Okay, just to be perfectly in the middle ground for you. Now let's okay. Let's go into pour number 2. Okay, this one on the nose, not so much alcohol, which is a little more pleasant. Okay, but the scent is a little bit more shy. I get more of a rich, more like a rich note coming off there. It's kind of hard to describe. Compared to this nose, it's like this one is promising a lot more than what this one did. I'm sure you guys want to spend the next 12 minutes watching me sniff this. Let's drink it. My goodness. This is, okay. These are actually great to go against each other because I'm getting spice from this one as well, more than I expected. I don't know which one is which. My lovely wife poured these for me. Blind tasting as it has been the past 2 rounds so far. This one has better mouthfeel. That's right away. Has some spice. A little fruitier. Some sweet with a little bit of fruitier tone to it. This is interesting. Spice lingers on a bit longer than this one. This one, the first one has just a little bit of an odd aftertaste, which isn't super great, but this one just trails off into the sunset and it finishes pretty well. Almost getting a hint of the Kentucky hug going on. Yeah, this one definitely has more of a warming presence to it. It is more rich, it's more full, it's got more depth to it. So I like that about this one. Let's go back to pour number 1. Thinner, waterier, less, it's just not wowing me as I come back to it. It's a little bit forgettable. Like just now, trying these side by side, this one does not wow me. Pour number 2 is my definite winner. Yeah, number 1, not awful, but just really not very good compared to this one. Now, that being said, claiming number 2 is my winner. I'm a little nervous to look at the results, guys. Okay, pour number 2. Knob Creek. All right, pour number 2 is Knob Creek. I didn't even want to try guessing this week. My heart couldn't take it anymore. Okay, so my love of Knob Creek continues on. All right, that makes me feel a little better about my palate and myself. So, in this case, Knob Creek is the winner. Yes, I've got the cutesy little bottle. My regular bottle ran out. I've got a bottle of store-pick 15-year-old Knob Creek, but that's not a fair comparison. So, I had to go with this cute little guy. So, Bulleit, not bad. Similar to somewhere between Wild Turkey 101 and Larceny, I'd say. So not bad. If you like Larceny, you might like this if you want a little bit more of a spice note. So Knob Creek moves on to the semifinals, which will be starting next time. As always, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy these videos. Please like the video if you do, and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date for all the latest videos that are coming out. Until next time, cheers.